No, I'm sorry. I was checking my phone. I get a lot of spam. That's what I'm saying. Okay, because no, I don't practice Islam or nothing like that. According to the Bible, I'm from the tribe of Gad, the original native. You believe in the Bible? You do. So I do this under 5 minutes. If you have time, the Bible states that time and chance happen to them all. What do you know about the Bible? Briefly.
Just a little bit. I'm a Baptist.
Oh, I was raised Baptist, but you know the Bible defines religion according to James 1:27, and there is no such thing. Like I said, I'll be really brief. My name is Shabar Yasharala, that means broken spirit in Hebrew, and I can trace my heritage all the way back to the tribe of Gad, the original natives of this land. We are Hebrews according to the Bible. According to the Bible, Genesis 25th to the 27th chapter talks about Esau and Jacob. You know who that is today, right? The fraternal twin brothers? No. Okay, well, like I said, let me just breeze through it. He's associated with the eagle. What's on the back of your money? The eagle, right? In Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, it says that I have a slight stutter, and I'll tell you why. That the Most High will put the real Hebrews back into slavery or Egypt. Slavery is a Greek word that means Egypt, on cargo slave ships, okay? He said the nation that would do this would be swift as the eagle flying. According to the Bible, you are my fraternal twin brother, Dennis, okay? And I am, like I said, from the tribe of Gad, and I could see things since I was 13 years old. So I left and went to the military running from those things, like Jonah in the well. 2008, a burst of light entered my body. 2006, he took me to hell and back. 2008, he showed me a vision concerning this place. April 17, 2008 at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's at night, so there's no sun out. The one that they call Jesus Christ spoke to me. He said, enough is enough. So I still didn't want to hear it, so I put the pillow over my head. So in about 15 minutes in my sleep, I was awakened, and I was transformed from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. I was made new, and I was descending down into a building. That building had a window with it about 60 feet across, and I could see people walking every day. So it was in days of Noah. Through that window, he began to speak. He was so bright at this time I could not see him, but I have seen the one that called Jesus Christ. He began to speak. He said, enough is enough. And he said Chicago would be the first to fall. And I saw a missile, and it obliterated Chicago. 10 years to this day. When the Pilgrims came here, one of the first places that they brought religion was to Chicago. The Bible defines a religion according to James 1:27. Came back years later and said Jamestown, Virginia will be the last standing. You know what happened at Jamestown, Virginia? Everybody knows that, the Pilgrims, right? All right, he said Isaiah 43:6, because you have helped the children of Israel and refused to let them go. I'm sorry, I have a slight stutter. They tried to kill me about 10 months ago on 85 to 100 to 150 miles per hour. A bright light filled the car, slowed the impact down, saved me and my son's life. Okay, so and I was surrounded by angels that day. I've seen angels, Michael the archangel. The book of Revelation describes Christ. The book of Daniel describes the Ancient of Days, the one that they call God, and Christ again. He looks like Lamont Sanford with a white fro, and all I could do is bow down at his feet. So the Bible is real. He said this place will be up in smoke by 2019. According to Isaiah, the 13th chapter, he said he will stir up the Medes against this place, okay? The Medes are your modern day Iranians today, okay? The Japhetic brothers, China, all of them, they're coming here. He said, he said this place will be up in smoke by 2019. That's a prophecy in the book of Genesis, around the 15th chapter. So you have to repent and come to the Bible, the real Bible, the truth as it is written. A remnant of your people are going to make it out of here. Okay, that's the book of Amos. You understand that, Dennis? Do you understand? I'm sorry, like I'm talking fast, but like I said, I'll get locked up in my mind. And last but not least, you ever heard that native tribes was over here chanting, oh, hiya, the Indians? Because that's God's name in the Hebrew. His son's name is Yeshaya in the Hebrew. So, Dennis, today is your day. I just felt you looking at me. I felt the spirit on you. I was raised Baptist, but like I said, that was part of the curses. The Bible says that in Jeremiah 5:7, he calls those places whorehouses. Paul tells us that, know ye not that your body is the temple of the Most High. And I'm almost out of here. I always do this, Dennis. You say you in the spirit of the Most High, you attend church, but I'm here to tell you to come out of there and get in tune with the spirit of the Most High. What city did the Most High state that they were going to bomb first? Chicago, Dennis. In Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing. You look me up on YouTube, you can find me there. I deal with GOCC. I've gained them over 40-something thousand followers worldwide. But it's not about the followers, because Christ had how many disciples? Oh, Dennis, come on. Okay, well, the Bible says that there are some that gotta hear by listening. Okay, they gotta learn by listening. All right, so there it is again. I'm sorry, Dennis. It's gone. Like I said, the nerve damage. So could you retract my last thought? I asked you about Chicago and the first city, then Virginia, and I was about to close. And you say you didn't remember. Help me, Dennis. I'm almost done. Please help me.
I said I couldn't read very good. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, that's right. GOCC, because Christ had 12 disciples. 2 of them, one betrayed him, and one denied him 3 times, Dennis, okay? The Bible says, study to show yourself approved, all right? So blessed are the readers and the hearers of his word, but most of all the doers of his word. Dennis, I always say a prayer. Miracles happen. Get into your Bible. He wants your spirit.
How are you today?
I'm Shabar Yasharala. Chicago will be the first to fall. Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing. Bless you, Dennis. It's your day.
You sure are cute.
Yeah, he sure is up before the sun, too. I wake up to red, blue, yellow, green. Just colors, numbers, letters, all the way around.
He is adorable.
Say thank you. All right, let's go. Bless you, Dennis. Come on, Winnie. Let's get out of here.